to some violent content. Parental discretion is advised.
Oh, this should be interesting. Here we go. Oops. Of course.
Hello, you reached Jason Howell with In Production.
Try it again. Nope. There we go. Jason Howell, how are things?
Things are progressing. Rabbit. I'm nursing the coronavirus.
Oh, are you? What are you talking about? Are you sick?
Yeah. I didn't get out of bed until 5 o'clock today.
Why? What happened?
I don't know. I went to Vegas. I got a smoking room at the fucking Venetian, and then sick as fuck. I knew it as soon as I walked in there. I knew it. Coronavirus. Are you flying a drone?
Yeah, I'm flying 2 drones.
Oh. Or you got a wasp problem.
I have a wasp problem and flying 2 drones. That's why I'm flying the 2 drones to get rid of the wasp problem.
I saw that video. That guy did that.
Oh, yeah?
Flew it right up next to the fucking hive and just started hacking them with the blades. I was like, oh, that's a pretty good idea.
That's a smart idea. Yeah, me and you should create a company that will take drones and just go up there and destroy beehives.
Yeah, I mean, you could put all kind of accessories.
You
got ones that shoot guns out of them.
Yeah, little BBs and stuff. So, Jason Howell, you are coming to the Charlotte, North Carolina area. What's going on with that?
Well,
yeah, you know what? I was telling my wife, and I was like, well, when's he gonna be here? I'm like, babe, he said he's flying in at this time and flying back out at this time. Well, what are the dates? Babe, I don't know the dates. I have to ask him. So let me ask the dates. So you're flying in to the Charlotte, North Carolina area. What date?
On the 29th. That would be tomorrow.
Right.
Leave here at 1:40. I arrive Charlotte at 3:24.
All right.
I get rent a car from the Charlotte airport.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm
about 3 o'clock. You'll be in Charlotte at 3 o'clock.
Well, 3:24 lands.
Okay. Well, cheers.
I rounded up to 3:30.
All right, 3:30. Hold on, I gotta change that. And the reason why I ask is I have a live broadcast from what is VFW? What's where the military people hang out?
Oh, the drunk tank.
Yeah, that's the place. I got a live thing.
That's gonna be on fire.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. And but that wraps up around 11 o'clock. So
11 at night?
No, 11 in the morning. Jesus Christ, I'm not that drunk.
Jesus. Well, they start early.
They do start early.
Well, yeah.
All right, so you get into Charlotte around 3:30.
I'm staying at the Hilton Garden Inn, Charlotte, Uptown. Imagine that, Martin Luther King Drive.
Mm-hmm. Shocker.
Shocker everywhere. And I guess that's 2.8 miles from the venue, which is at Bojangles Stadium.
Yeah, friggin' cesspool over there.
Yeah, that's for the President Trump thing.
Okay.
So there will be Secret Service and credentials.
All right.
And then we work on following day at 3.
So that's 3-1 all day,
3-1,
right?
3 p.m. for 8 hours. And then 3-2 is at 9 p.m. for 5 hours.
3 p.m. At 9 hours. All right.
8 hours. Yeah, come on. 3-1, 3 p.m., 8 hours. 3-2 is 9 p.m.
Okay.
5.
All right. So what day do you want me to show up at the? What day do you want me to show up at the hotel? Because I'm all for it. I'm going down there. You know, it's either you stay here at the French or I'm going down to the hotel.
The French.
Your call.
Well, if I could come down to the French,
Okay.
hang out, drive back to the. I got Kyle with me too.
Who's Kyle?
He's a dreadlock fella.
Okay. So he should feel right at home in Charlotte, downtown Charlotte.
Yeah,
Is he a white guy or a black guy?
he's a white guy, Trev.
Oh Jesus, he's gonna be. Never mind. Don't bring him to Charlotte.
Don't bring him to the Shangri-La.
Yeah. Well, you know what? The Bojangles Arena is very, very funny because it actually looks like one of the bowls, like when you go to. Are you aware of the Bojangles? The Popeye's chicken, the church chicken, the KFC. There's the Bojangles. That's the big thing here in North Carolina.
I've ate at the Bojangles,
And
and I think I threw up after. He doesn't know the right internal temperature.
okay,
That wasn't bad.
okay.
Deb says, "What up, chap?"
Hey, what's up? Love the sunset pictures and the morning star pictures.
What do you say?
The sunset pictures and the morning start pictures.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they're pretty good.
Yeah, they are pretty good.
Yeah.
I feel sorry for you that, you have to wake up that early to take those pictures and come home late at night to take those pictures.
Yeah. That's the only positive about getting up that
Right.
good.
A little ray of sunshine
Little ray of sunshine every day.
every day, right on the lake, the calming lake. How's that drone flying there in the background?
You know what? I don't know what drone you hear. You know what? Hold on.
The buzzing sound. I heard a beep.
You know what that is?
Okay.
Our sponsors and everything. We the last time you guys were up here at the studio, the AC unit took a dump. So we had one of our sponsors bought us one of those through the window, the things, not through the window, but through the wall type mount AC unit, and that's been up here, keeping the place hot, keeping the place cold.
It's normally what they're used for, Trash.
Right.
Right. Cut a big hole in there, there better be something coming through that.
Right. All right, is that better? Is that better now?
It's better. I don't hear the wasp. Oh, I hear it now.
Oh, it's bad now.
Worse.
Now we can't hear it on this end, so that might be your phone, your Metro PCS or whatever cheap phone you bought.
Doesn't. It's not a preload fan.
Oh, you. How was your trip to Europe? I'll just say.
Well, we kind of kept that a little secret, so because
Lies. All lies.
no, we kept that a little secret because I'm not talking to my side of the whole entire family. So, every time I go somewhere, my mom's like, "Oh, well, why can't you come see us?" And I go, go down to the store. I go down to one state over. Why can't you come see us? So I was like, you know what? I'm not doing it anymore. I'm not doing it anymore. You guys have plenty of opportunities to come up here and see us here at the Queen City studio. But so I just posted that one picture. Sure enough.
Yep.
Sure enough.
Well, I just happened to see it. Jay didn't see it. He had no idea what I was talking about. He's like, no, there's no way. Amy works 24/7, and no. No, they didn't. I'm like,
Lies, all lies.
it was like a
Well,
blanket.
you know what? We spent some time. She was gonna take a week off. If you listen to the podcast, there, Debbie.
Oh,
Plug.
sorry, I work all day.
Right, that's fine. You can put headphones in if you listen
I
to the
sleep all day.
if you
I
put
sleep
that
all day.
yeah if you listen to the podcast. My wife took a week off. Actually, when you do weekends, when you book weekends together, you get a week off, or like 10 days or something like that. And we did. We booked a flight and went down to Europe for I think it was like 5-6 days, and then came back and just a little taste. And then we're gonna do a big trip here shortly. And you remember Dustin Johns and Jenna, his wife?
Yeah.
They moved to Colorado, so we're going to spend 2 weeks in Colorado. So that should be interesting. We're going to do that in a couple weeks here.
We didn't get an invite, Trav.
No.
On your
Fuck you.
next European tour, I expect an invite for both of us. At least an invite. Even if we can't do it, I want an invite because I've never been overseas. The only place I've been out of the country is the Bahamas.
It's not really overseas. It's like over jumping a big lake.
Yeah, that's.
I would like a.
You're there in an hour.
Right.
5 minutes, actually.
Yeah.
So let me tell you something. There's a tour book that comes out, and we get it all the time. I don't know if you guys get it, but there's a tour book that gives you 10 days, 12 days, and you minimum 3-week or 3-day or 3 cities that you get into, and per ticket, all inclusive hotel, eatery, and the tour is like $3,500 per person.
We can't do that.
And that's per the flight, all the stuff that goes with it. So, and then you get there and they try to sell you a timeshare. So,
Oh yeah, or to get the free.
yeah, you're always, what? It's really cheap, and you just go in there and go, okay, send all this paperwork to my attorney, and we'll deal from that.
I got to buy a car.
Who do? You do?
Voodoo. Chugaboo.
Right.
$7,000 laying around.
What do you do? What happened to your Eclipse?
I
That thing
got
ran.
into a wreck and it was still doing good.
Mm-hmm.
Or the hood, after a while, kept flipping up on me. It did it 4 times, and the 4th time was a charm. Really did a number on the hood, so I had to take the hood off.
Right.
No hood, and then it just died. But it had over.
So the hood was holding everything together.
Well, she had over 230 something thousand miles on her.
How many?
230.
That's good. That's a good amount.
She gave up, and I said, okay, I'll let you go. So I did cry when I had some tears when the tow truck.
Did you give it a Viking funeral and just light it on fire and just put it in neutral and roll it off of your driveway?
No, the tow truck came and got her.
That's not the same. That's not the same. That would be funnier if you just rolled it out in the driveway and go, yeah, that's it. Sorry,
Well,
see you later. I don't know whose car that is.
Yeah, it was a done deal. Plus, it had rust all over the place, holes in it.
They hated her from the time he saw her, but I still love her.
She was seasoned.
And did you name this car?
I didn't name her, but
See, that's what happened. You didn't name the car.
she never gave up on me. She never left me broke down on the side of the road. She was a good car.
Well, good. Good for her. Good for it.
Thanks for the $100.
Yeah,
That
I
they
got
paid for.
$150 for her.
Yeah.
For where? Where'd you get $150 for?
Freaking salvage place.
I would have given you $250 and wrote it off on my taxes.
Well, then next time I'll call you when I have.
Come on, Jay. There's a lot of those. Donate your cars. Hey, blah 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 blah. Children's for cars and stuff like that. And it's a minimum. It's a minimum of $500.
They're bullshit because I called every one of them and every one of them said 150.
Yeah, Trap.
Yeah.
Right.
What am I
Stuff
thinking?
the research. We're not stupid over here.
Yeah, I was like, no, I'm not taking $175. No. And they're like,
Yeah.
no, we're gonna go down now.
Did
Again,
you show me your middle finger on that one?
No, I was on the phone, so
Oh.
they didn't see it. But
No FaceTime chat.
No fast. That sucks. You should get on TikTok. Everyone's getting.
my phone's. Plus, I dropped it 500 times. But,
That's a mobile PCS. Pay as you go.
So Jay, what else is new? Outside of the coronavirus, is everyone else living up to their things in life? Are you doing all right?
don't touch your eyes, ears, nose, or mouth.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right now or later?
Confirmed unknown.
Just
origin.
all the time.
Okay. All the
Nope.
time.
Don't scratch it. Cough into your elbow.
Right.
Something.
Oh, yeah, the cat escaped. Did I tell you that?
Oh yeah. The cat faked his own death to
Faked
avoid
his own
being-
death.
avoid
Hold on. Who's faking whose death?
Our little tiny baby boy cat,
tiger shark.
the tiger shark, we call him.
Okay.
So badass. But he faked his own death to avoid being neutered.
Did he know? Did you tell him we're gonna cut your balls off? We're
Well-
stroking him. We're gonna cut your balls off tomorrow. And he
We had
goes,
it-
what?
We had it ready. We had the cat fairies. I tried to get him in.
Did you say cat fairies?
Cat carriers.
Oh, carrier. Sorry, there must be a bad connection somewhere. Probably on your end, on your
Probably on
Metro,
your end,
Metro
boss.
PCS there.
With your wasp problem.
Go ahead.
So anyway, one night I hear a tussle. Those two were going at it.
Mhm.
After the one already got his balls snipped.
No, this was before everything.
Couldn't have been.
Yes, it was.
Anyhow,
Do we have to hire an attorney? No, we're
we're
good.
gonna have to hire a
Can we
private eye.
continue this conversation?
We're gonna have to get a lie detector test.
All
going
right.
on. Anyway, the cat was terrified to go outside and put one paw out. Now all of a sudden it's a feral running amok.
Yeah.
There was fur all over the backyard.
I buried the fur that I found. I mean, enough to make a whole leg of a cat easily. So
Wait,
I'm thinking
Wait a minute. What do you mean you buried enough fur?
that enough fur that I found in the backyard, it could have made like half a cat.
We had no body.
We had no body, no
All right.
nothing, just the fur. But it was strung all over the backyard. So I figured the cat was dead.
You know what's funny here on the French, we have cats that we've domesticated. They were barn cats at one time, and they come up to the house, and of course my wife feeds them. They're cute. Oh, they're cute. And then I can pick them up now. I can she can pick them up and all that stuff. And then there's other neighboring cats from all the properties around us that want to come over and enjoy the same experience. Well, these cats that we've domesticated pick up a fight. So sometimes I walk out on the back porch and I see tufts of hair all over the place.
Yeah.
It's one of those. But I sleep with earplugs in. I don't hear this shit. So.
Oh, I say. Wheel.
Yeah.
Wheel.
I shot a cat, Jason. I shot a cat the other day.
What?
Jason, I shot a rogue cat that was in the backyard that was causing a lot of these the other day. I walked out on the back porch. You've seen my luxurious back porch. I'm
Yes,
like,
at the ranch.
he was out there, or it was out there, and it was eating some of the fruit and stuff off the off the ground because we always throw our clippings and stuff out for the chickens. And he was out there, and sure enough, I took my little 22, I aimed it right at his head. He looked at me. He looked at me, and I go, I don't know what my catchphrase is, sayonara, and I hit him in the head.
I swear to God, I'll kill you.
And his legs were flipping around, and then they stopped flipping around. And then he laid out there, and I go, but it was a rogue cat. It was a feral cat. I had to shoot it. I had to shoot it because they come up on the back porch, and they fight. And they piss and spray. If you ever, you know what cat piss and spray is,
Yes.
it's horrible. And, you know, I can tell when a new cat comes around, not that I know their pheromones by any means, but they come up, I can tell when there was a fight because, yep, fresh cat pee. I'm smelling on the back porch. Yep, fresh cat pee. Fresh cat, someone's in here. There's a new sheriff in town, and sure enough, old Deacon went out there and shot that guy, and, yeah, he's dead. He did.
Did you bury him with the tractor?
Fuck no. I put him on the back side of the property, on the very back side of the property. You know, when you guys show up here, you'd be amazed what we've done with this property. On the very back side of the property line, I just kind of threw him back there as a lesson. I wanted to be a lesson to everyone else.
The other ferals.
Yep.
Come around here, this is what you're going to get.
You know, I took little toothpicks and I, strung his body up a little bit.
Propped him up.
Yep, propped him up. Little sign that says, don't go that way, with an arrow or a thumb going that way.
This is what you're going to look like right next to me if you go that way.
Right.
Debbie's pissed at you now that you said that. You just walked away.
Well, you know what? Not for nothing. I mean, there's a reason why they have, when you have cattle, you ready for this, Jay?
Oh boy, where's this going?
When you have cattle and, something that produces a income for you, cattle and stuff, people will hire. They will have donkeys or mules or whatever they are to chase off the coyotes.
Right.
Right. So what's the difference between me killing the goddamn cats that are trying to get into the chicken coop to eat the chickens that we have?
Well, you do got a lot of chickens trapped.
I do have. I think right now I took a head count. Actually, before you called, I took a head count the other day because we're getting into our spring season. And I think we have about 94 chickens.
Jesus H. Christ.
And one rooster, which is stupid.
Yeah.
He's loving life. He's living in a whorehouse.
Yeah, he's got 94 horses. What are you going to do with all that chicken?
Well, they're not meat-eating chickens. They're egg-laying chickens.
Well, what are you going to do with all the goddamn eggs?
We sell them. We have they fly down the road here at the French, and they come by our naturally, organically raised chickens and free-range chickens, and they buy them from us.
Well, how much money are we talking here?
Well, the local guys get them for $3 a dozen, but the over the road guys, we sell them for $6 a dozen. So.
Oh.
I do, anywhere from 5 to 6 dozen a day, selling them. So
a lot of eggs.
It is a lot of eggs. And you know what the sad part is? I have to sit there and fill the sink up with water, and I have to put all the eggs in there because they're covered with shit. They're covered with shit, and I got to soak the eggs. And if the eggs float, I got to, that's done. If they float, they're bad, Jay.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
So I sit there, every day I got to sit there and soak 60 eggs in the sink. And, I wash them off with my hands. And when I say wash them off, there's a membrane. Oh, God. We're going to get really, really stupid here. there's a membrane on the eggs that protects it. So you just want to, rub the chicken poop off, and that's about it.
Well, it seems like a hard life to lead, Jeff.
It is. Can you hang on one sec?
I guess so.
Okay, hold on a sec. I'll be right back. All right, Jay, you still there?
Yep.
Are you alive?
Feeding some barbecue chicken.
So you're back at home, and where's home at for you?
It's a little place called Claremont, Florida, Trav.
Right.
Hey, come here. Ah, boy. Yeah, it's not supposed to be in the master suite on the west end of the complex.
Right.
He just went right in. Like he's been there before when I'm gone.
Who's that, a cat?
Yeah, cat. We got one that he came back in when the other one escaped. He's the one that's got his nuts chopped off.
So I thought you had like all these allergies and immune deficiencies that you couldn't have any kind of animal around you at any time.
Well, no, he didn't come out. Well, it's called clean. You just clean up. Maybe vacuum the hair. Oh, there he is. There he is. He got his balls cut off, but now he's even weirder. What is he? A Siamese what? Siamese Himalayan. Very hairy.
Nice.
Very sketchy. But he's got no nuts now. And the other one said, screw it, I'm out.
Well, that's good.
He's got piercing blue eyes. They just take your breath away.
Have you seen the article about the guys that are shaving down their animals, like down to their bare skin and tattooing them, like with pictures and stuff? At any given time. Jay, do you have any tattoos on you?
No.
Tattoos? No.
Well, I'm glad the little muskrat in the background answered that.
Muskrat.
I don't have any tattoos either.
You don't have any tattoos either?
No.
Well, sometimes you get some guys will shave their head off their hair off completely and get a tattoo on their head, and then their hair grows out and you never see it again, right? Right. So there's a lot of people out there that are shaving their animals down and putting like tattoos of like the Mona Lisa on them, or just stupid.
That's stupid.
That is stupid. But they're doing that now. Especially in California. Jay, you've been out to California many times.
Many times.
How are they doing out there? Did you send them my resume? Did you put my resume out there at
Just go pick up the poop off the street?
Right.
Disgusting. California is a dump.
California is a dump. It's the
a dump.
highest rated state that has the most homeless people. And you figure out why. Why are they doing that?
Because it costs so much to live there and there's no jobs to support them.
Then why are they there?
It's the weather.
Is it the weather, or is it the way the social economics allows them to be there?
That too. It's always nice.
Right.
Not too cold.
It's kind of like Florida.
Yeah, they can sleep wherever they want. Put up tents. Bug the shit out of you.
Do they actually bug this? Do they actually, Jay, I haven't been out in California in, I think, maybe 15 years. Do they really bug the shit out of you?
They bug the shit out of you and they shit on the sidewalk. You have to watch where you're walking in downtown San Francisco.
Is that male and female shitting on the floors?
Oh, it's everybody. It's whoever's
I mean,
home.
is it animals like dogs, parrots?
Yeah, human shit.
Is it?
And then you can see the guy in the corner, needles all the way around him because he can shoot up there legally.
Right.
So you got to watch where you're going.
Really?
It is disgusting. It's a shithole.
So, when's the last time you were there?
About a month ago. And
Really?
like, holy
Oh,
shit.
God.
Yeah. Everybody was telling me, watch out for the shit. I'm like, what are you talking about? So I went outside the hotel. Sure enough, Shit everywhere.
Now, what hotel were you at?
I don't know. I can't. It was a nice one, but
It's all right. They're not a sponsor of the show, so.
it was a nice one. I can't remember Hilton or whatever, but now you go outside and now you smell weed everywhere, and then you smell shit. Then there's needles everywhere. I'm like, man, this is bad. I watched the news when I was out there. It's like, yeah, this is a problem. I'm like, oh, what? Yeah, no shit. Literally. Shit in the streets. On the sidewalk. Pandemonium.
Really? It's out of control.
Yeah. Ridiculous.
Is it really that? I mean, here we are on the East Coast. We don't know what goes on the West Coast. It's.
Don't want to know.
Huh?
You don't want to know what goes on over there.
Really?
Disgusting. Disgusting. And then, oh, well, you need anything, man? I'm like, I'm not touching you or not talking to you. Get away. Nice shoes. Yeah, they're mine. I bought them. I paid for them. I work.
Why are you wearing nice shoes out there?
Yeah, well, got to represent.
Keep it real.
Got to stay G'd up from the feet up. You know what I'm saying?
True that.
Know what I'm saying? Yeah, but it's a shithole. It's a dump. You and Amy should go out there for the weekend.
No.
But yeah, I'm coming to the old Shangri-La. You're just doing the show till 11?
What, in Charlotte?
Yes.
Well, you kind of went sideways on that one. So,
But
yeah.
I do.
All right, so tomorrow, which is Saturday, I got to write these down. I lose track of days here, being on the franch, because no one holds me to a time schedule, but God forbid I do anything outside of the norm. I get
God forbid you wash every egg.
holy hell. So on Saturday you're flying in, and you'll be here at 3:30, right?
At the airport at 3:30. Get
All
your
right.
car. Chink.
All right, and then what time's your call? Is it Saturday or Sunday that you're getting a call?
Sunday at 3.
Sunday at 3.
I don't have shit to do from when I land until 3 o'clock the next day.
Okay. So do you want to drive straight here, or do you have to check in?
Well, it depends on if you want Kyle there or not.
Do what?
It depends on if you want Kyle to come along.
Is Kyle cool?
Yes.
Okay. Does he party?
Occasionally.
So you guys, both of you guys are welcome to come over here. I got, you've seen the place. We got 2 separate bedrooms. If you guys want to, sleep in separate bedrooms, that's fine.
Yeah.
I forget it. Is he a white guy or a black guy?
He's a white guy.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Phew.
Don't gotta watch your back there.
How old is Carl?
Kyle.
Kyle. How old's Kyle?
He's in his 20s. He's kind of an outdoorsy kind of person. He just bought a rifle. I turned him on to the whole gun scene.
Okay. Is he bigger? Is he bigger than me, or is he smaller than me?
No, he's a small little scrawny fella.
All right, good. So if he gets out of control, I can take him down, right?
I could easily take him down.
All right, sweet.
He's like a little smaller than me, maybe.
That's fine.
It's the hair and the beard.
So he's a little Justin Meadows.
Little Justin Meadows.
All right. So yeah, you guys are welcome to come over. We've added some new additions to the house. New additions, of course. It's a property, progressing.
Right.
Yep, progressing property. So if you guys are welcome to come over. Both of you guys are welcome to come over.
I don't know if we'll stay or I don't see why not.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to come out here, like I said, we're actually. You ready for this, Jay?
Oh boy.
Tomorrow, which is Saturday, we were planning on doing beer brats on the grill.
Oh.
So we've got plenty of stuff for you guys. Whether you eat them or not, I don't give a fuck what you do. But it's already set up.
You got plenty of eggs.
You got plenty of eggs for breakfast. You might need to bring your own toast.
Mm.
Tell Kyle to make his own toast and bring it to him. Just tell him, hey, they don't have a toaster. If you want toast, bring your own toast.
Bring your own toast.
Does he understand? Is that a joke that would go over well with him or no?
It might.
Or if he's smarter than that, then that's all right.
Well, it depends. It depends what day going on. Because tonight he's going to the gun range to shoot his new gun.
All right.
That's all stuff about.
Well, we have guns here, and
probably won't be able to shoot him. Thanks.
Why?
Well, remember what happened last time.
Well, you were bringing out AK-47s and bazookas last time you were here.
Yeah, big boy guns.
Right. So, unfortunately, you know that her dad passed away.
Right.
So I have actually, inherited these guns and stuff. And I told you about I shot the cat in the backyard with a 22, blew his fucking brains out.
Yeah, that's illegal. But...
No, it's not on the property here.
Well, it's animal cruelty, Trev.
Is it? What's the difference between shooting the brains out and a possum?
Pellet gun would have been sufficient.
A what?
Pellet gun.
No. I had to get my message across. I strung them up and hung them up in the backyard. So yeah, you guys are welcome to come over this Saturday. It's supposed to be, yeah. It's supposed to be beautiful this actually weekend. We've had, now granted, Jay, let me tell you, the property, it's been raining here, and it's not Florida rain. The property here is so soaked, it doesn't know where to go. So it just sits on top of everything. So
I meant the holes that you have the chickens drinking out of.
Uh-huh.
That holds a lot of water. So yeah, there's nowhere for it to go.
Well, I mean, the whole entire property itself. I mean, when you get
I
here,
better bring some boots.
Well, we've got what we call muckers here.
Yeah.
So we have plenty of muckers here. So if you want to put on if you want to walk the actual down side of the property, we can put mucker boots on you. It sounds like your little boyfriend there is about a size 9 and a girl's high heel. So we have one of those.
Probably right.
Mm-hmm. And we also have the side-by-side, which has 4-wheel drive, and we can drive that around too.
Well, can we jump it?
I don't want to jump it because it's an actual work vehicle. It's not a recreational vehicle.
Well, don't be a pussy, Trav. Jump it.
Well, we'll see what happens when you get here.
Oh, we're gonna see what that thing can do.
All right. But you're welcome. Yeah, as soon as you land and stuff, let me know. I've gotten strict instructions whether you guys stay here or I can go to the what are you saying at the Hilton? I can stay at I'm allowed to stay at the Hilton with you guys during this debacle. So
we can share a bed then, Trev?
Well, you know what? we've shared a whole jacuzzi before.
Yes, we have.
We have. We were very fine and doing that.
It was comfortable for me.
It was natural. It felt natural.
Yeah, it was great. Nice and warm. You're peeing in the water. Jet flying around. Beer flowing.
Watch my cigarette.
Upper echelon, second floor of the cabin. Ooh. Well, it depends on you, Trav. You want to get out of the house.
Well, the only obligation I have, like I said, I've got a live remote I got to do that lasts till about 1 o'clock tomorrow, and that's about it.
Well, I'll call you and get the rental and see what you want to do.
I'm all for it. I'll buy 15 things of beer and whatever you want.
15 things of beer.
What's Kyle want?
I turned him on to the Jack and Ginger Ale. He drinks it on the rocks.
Jack and Ginger Ale, really?
That's what I'm drinking right now.
Are you really? What about that the Screwball? My wife loves that new Screwball. Have you tried that before?
What is it, OJ and vodka?
No, Screwball. It's a company like the Fireball, with the devil on it, and he's pouring his own piss on himself. You seen the Fireball? Yeah. Have you had the Fireball yet?
Oh, Debbie drinks Fireball. I've
All
had
right,
it.
well, there you go. So Screwball is kind of like the same thing where it's like the old cow's skull with horns on it and stuff, and it's actually a peanut butter whiskey.
Mm. That'll be a big fat no for me.
Why is that?
No. Peanut butter and jelly on bread. That's good.
Well, the
Peanut
peanut
everywhere else?
Huh?
Peanut butter anywhere else? No.
So you're an anti peanut butter person?
Well, peanut butter and crackers, peanut butter and jelly, not peanut butter in my drink.
What if I said this dog is the best dog that his tongue has won several different awards by licking stuff, and you unfortunately came across that dog, and you're like going, should I put peanut butter on my balls or no?
Should he lap my balls?
Yes.
Should I put peanut butter on my balls?
Right.
No. No, I'm good.
You're missing out. Does he have a sister, is what you're saying. All right, Jay, so we do the Screwball here at the French. So that's Amy's drink. But if whatever you guys want to drink, bring it here. We'll take care of you.
With a loaf of bread.
With a loaf of bread. We got plenty of big walk-in coolers out on the garage now, since we're doing all the chicken stuff and the eggs.
You still got the funnel going out to the window?
Yep, funnel is in full effect.
Nice. Good little piece. You should have it upstairs, though, where you're at.
I should, but, I'm in the process of putting a new window behind the studio here, and because of the actual original AC unit, the through-the-wall AC unit took a shit on us, we're recapitulating a lot of stuff. Yep.
Yeah, you should have funnel up there.
I thought about it. I actually bought 2-inch tubing and stuff but there was a dribble effect, and I didn't want to have the dribble effect up here. I'd rather have it on a solid concrete surface. So I was like, you know what? I'm not going to do that.
Yeah, let's see.
Yep, I know. Well, if everyone could keep their shit straight, we wouldn't have any problems. All right, Jay, anything else we can add? I'll see you tomorrow, right? Or about what time? 4:30?
4:35. Depends on if we got delays. And yeah, that wasp is still flying around.
All right. And you're bringing Kyle over.
Yes, Kyle Steele was his last name.
All right, do me a favor. Before Kyle comes over, you've downloaded the DeaconLive podcast, and you have it on your iHeart or something like that?
I don't know.
The answer is yes.
Yes.
All right. So tell Kyle to go to profitradio.com if he doesn't have the app and download or open up the last podcast for at least the last 3 weeks. That way he knows exactly what he's getting into.
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea.
Sound good?
He's going to be in for a little treat.
Yes, he is. All right, Jay. Anything else?
That's it. I'm going to get myself another Jack and Ginger.
All right. Well, have a safe flight, and Amy's looking forward to seeing you tomorrow.
All right. Sounds like a plan, man.
We'll talk to you later.
All righty.
Bye.
Okay, fuck it. What's next?
You're listening to
DeaconLive.
DeaconLive.